How's it going, everybody? It's Chris, and this is my first movie review on this channel. Now, the first movie that I'll be reviewing is Deadpool. And with this review, I want to keep it to the very minimum with spoilers for those who haven't watched the movie. But before even talking about the movie, let's talk a little bit about Deadpool's origin in the comics. In the comics, Wade Wilson is a mercenary who is diagnosed with cancer and needs to find a way to cure his cancer. And basically, he finds a way. He's offered an opportunity to cure his cancer, but not only that, he's offered to become a superhero. Now, during the process of that, events occur, something happens, and he becomes Deadpool. But that's enough for the origin stories from the comics. Let's talk about the origin story that was told in the movie. Now, with the origin story that was told in the movie, it was pretty much similar to the comics. There's only one little minor change that I saw, that I felt that wasn't a huge difference, but it was still fine either way. It was told perfectly fine. One little issue that I had with the origin that was told in the movie was that I felt that they could have done it in a more creative way, because it is Deadpool and he's known to do some wild and unusual things in the comics. For example, I felt that they could have told it some weird way. Maybe Deadpool could have read his own comic book telling what happens exactly, but instead they went out and did the normal origin storytelling. But they went back and forth to the past and present, which is okay, but I just felt that they could have done something a little bit more creative. Now, I already had some expectations before even watching the movie, mainly because it is Deadpool, and I wanted to see if they would create Deadpool in all of his glories from the comics to the big screen. Now, some of the things that I expected from this movie was that Deadpool would have his fourth wall breakings, his crude and dirty humor, his jabs at anybody he can in real life, and referencing anything or everything. And it had all that and more. All of Deadpoolness that was seen in comics was brought to the big screen, and I thought that was done very well. One thing that I was worried about this movie is that I felt that they were going to make it super serious, but they didn't. They evened it out with his Deadpoolness and the seriousness side as well, and it made a pretty good movie. But for the movie, there were a few issues that I had with it, mainly with the other characters that were shown in the movie, like Colossus, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, say that 3 times. I felt that they could have had more screen time and a little bit more explanation for those who didn't know who they were. But either way, they were still fine. I just felt that they could have been done a little bit more better in the movie. Another character as well is Blind Owl, who's a companion of Deadpool in the comics, and I felt that they could have had a lot of more great moments in the movie. Been a lot more funny scenes with them, but overall the movie is still good. It has that humor, it has that fourth wall breakings and jabs at other people, and they did a really good job. The action sequence were done in a Deadpool way, which I thought was pretty cool, mainly because Deadpool's tactics of fighting, I feel that could be really creative, and they did a really good job with it. Ryan Reynolds' performance in the movie was incredible. He fits the Deadpool character very well. And if they make a sequel to this movie, I will definitely for sure check it out, because I want to see what more they can do with Deadpool in movies. And for those who are going to go watch it, make sure you stay to the very end of the credits. I think you'll like it, for those who are fans of old school movies, and you'll see what I mean. I felt that creating this movie and creating Deadpool on the big screen, I felt that would have been a little complex, but they did an amazing job, and this movie's awesome, and for sure you guys should check it out. And that will be it for my very first movie review. And if you like this movie review, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I do plan on doing other movie reviews in the future of movies that I'm interested in. And also, if you want to mention anything that I didn't say in this review, or ask me of what my opinions were on a specific part of the movie, feel free to leave a comment below. But also, don't forget to subscribe. I do have other series in this channel. I do top 10s. I do my series called My First Time, where I play stuff for the first time. Don't forget to check the links below. All my social medias and whatnot are all in the bottom for you guys to check out. And if you want a little bit more of a review from me, I do have a Tumblr, which I will be posting a full review of what I thought of the Deadpool movie. But like I said, check out the movie. It's good. And I will be signing off and hope to see you guys the next time. Have a good day, everybody.